What's up? It's really loud, huh? The hair like floats around on my nose. Kind of like makes it like itchy, you know? Yeah. So anyway, what's going on? Oh, what the goddamn hell is going on? Let's have a drink. I think we need to have a drink. I do. I think we need to have a drink. That's what I think. Hell yeah. Oh, baby. What's going on? So, the last video, huh? Terrible video, huh? Both of them, right? So, yeah, I don't want to make videos like that, really. But, sometimes you just gotta, you know, let it all out. Yeah, this is me. This is how I'm feeling right now. This is what's going on in my mind, you know? But, looking back on it, man, you know, I'm learning about myself. I mean, and other things too, you know, other things I've learned and I forget, you know? Important things, you know? Like it's hard to stick with some things, you know? Like, I got a lot to talk about. I do. I got a lot to talk about. Because I'm really unhappy, man. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm really unhappy. It's no wonder that alcohol sales are through the freaking roof right now. Yeah. That's probably what we should invest in. Weed and alcohol. Put all your money in weed and alcohol, people. No, I don't mean go out and freaking buy it up and drink it and smoke it. I mean, you know, the stock's got to be doing really great, you know? So, yeah, I've been really depressed lately, man. And subconsciously, I know exactly what's going on. And in my videos, I keep saying it, you know? But it's, that's part of the problem, I think. That's the more I recognize the negative, you know, the more I complain about it, the more it goes through my mind, the more I speak of it, you know, because I like to speak my mind a lot, you know, even when I'm by myself, you know, if I don't, I'd be like, oh, I hate this place, I want to get the fuck out of here, you know, I'm sick of this place, because I've been here a few years, you know, and nothing has really worked out for me the way I was hoping when I left West Palm Beach, you know, because I wasn't planning on coming here and going to work for a company, you know, and getting in good with them, and you know what I mean? It was all temporary. Everything was supposed to be temporary here, you know what I mean? And here it is 3 years later, still fucking temporary, you know? And if I would have freaking had a different mindset 3 freaking years ago, I could have been pretty far ahead right now, you know what I mean? So I haven't really been making the right decisions, you know what I mean? I've been making my decisions based on a dream. And it's not the right dream, you know what I mean? As far as, I mean, yeah, it's a cool dream and everything, but I guess you gotta have your freaking priorities straight, huh? But anyway, in everyday life, I'm very unhappy, you know. I find myself saying, you know, I hate getting in my truck and going anywhere. I hate driving around the city. I hate going to the grocery store. I hate wearing a mask. I hate this. I hate that. I hate. You know what I mean? A lot of hate going on. You know, and I don't want to be like that, man. You know, and it's like, I remember I used to love to go by the beach. I used to love to skate by the beach. I used to love to freaking skate the beaches on my longboard. I used to love to go to South Beach and skate South Beach. I used to love to kayak the rivers. I used to love going to Lake County and seeing my buddies, you know, in Lake County and kayaking like Wakaiva and shit, and explore new rivers up there, you know. I used to love kayaking until like 3 in the morning out on the intercoastal in Jupiter. I used to love that, you know. Here, you know, I hate driving to the mountains. I hate, and it's a strong word, you know. It's a strong word. Hate is a strong word, and I'm trying to, and I realize that, you know, I'm realizing, I've been realizing it, you know. I don't want to use that word anymore. So, you know, there's been some crazy experiments done on using words. You know, they say, oh, well, they're just words. Words can't hurt you. You know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, or some shit. You know. Well, I think that's. I think that's a false statement. I think words can hurt you. I do. I think words can hurt you if you use words in the wrong way. You know. You know, I envy people who can use words and put them together and make them all flow. You know what I mean? Like in a song, specifically, or a poem or whatever. You know. I think that's so cool. I can't believe that I'm not. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful about my music because I don't know what's going to copyright and shit. Like one song could like fuck up my whole video. You know what I mean? Like mute my whole video. Anyway. Words, I think words can do more harm than we think. I do. Experiments. I was saying about experiments. How people have done experiments with not even actually saying the word, just thinking. Okay? Like, let's take one example that I've actually heard about and seen only on video and TV. Goddamn cat. I'm not crazy about cats. And what they did was they took two plants, right? They took two plants and they put them in two separate rooms, you know. And it's like two people, and they were like, oh, I want you to burn, you know, I want you to freaking die, you know, and they hooked up like meters to it, like to measure negative and positive, you know, energies. And the one that they were like damning, you know. Like, damn this plant, I hope it dies, I hope it turns brown, I hope you dry out and die, you know. It started to do real shitty, you know what I mean? While the other one, they were like, oh, you're so beautiful, you're going to grow up to be so beautiful, you're going to be fruitful and freaking green and lush, and I love you so much, and I just love having you around. This plant did really well, you know what I mean? And I'm listening to this psychic, you know, and she's explaining about these words that we use, that subconsciously we know that we shouldn't be using, but we get caught up in like these environments, you know, because my environment's changed a lot, you know what I mean, especially since I left Florida, and it's been tough to deal with, man, and facing all these adversities, man, you know, really has worn on me. You know what I mean? And you guys don't even know the half of it. You know, I don't tell everybody everything. You know, but it's been pretty tough. So lately I've been really just sick. Sick of sick of this place, sick of that, sick of this, you know, sick of my job, everything, you know. And things have really not been working out for me. Gee, I wonder why, right? So she's saying that she did an experiment with her children, and she took 2 containers of rice. She cooked 2 containers of rice and she stuck them in the refrigerator. And one she marked love, and one she marked hate, right? And she said that everybody would love the one container of rice. You know, oh, I love you, you're so beautiful, this and that, the other thing. The other container they would all freaking like hate, you know, and think bad things, put all their negative energy into, you know. She said it turned green, yeah, like really quickly. It just started growing mold all over it. It got real bad and stinky and nasty. Yeah. I don't know. I've never done any experiments like that, and I don't really care to. You know what I'm saying? But I am curious and willing to experiment on myself. You know, and what I'm saying is that I'm trying to really hold close to me the realization of what I'm thinking about, and how I release my negative energies, you know, because I haven't really figured out how to eliminate the negative energies yet. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't want to do is I don't want to release my negative energies around other people, you know. I don't want to be responsible for interrupting anybody else's energies with my negative thoughts or looks or just energies that emanate from me. You know what I mean? Because we can all pick up on other people's energies, whether you realize it or not. You know, I mean, you could be feeling great and then walk into a crowd of people and all of a sudden you feel weird and awkward and shit. That's not you. That's all the other energies around you. Yeah. So the idea in life is to surround yourself with similar energies. You know what I mean? And it seems like today it's getting more and more difficult because there's more of a mixed cultures, mixed races, and mixed ethnicities. You know what I mean? So it's like we have to work harder to hook up with our like-minded energies. I guess, you know, that's the problem that I think I'm seeing, you know, that I'm having. You know what I mean? Because I used to, I used to have some pretty cool people around me. I used to have some pretty cool energies around me. But for some reason, you know, things change. It's like I'm on this they say that, you know, we're all on a journey in life, right? And my journey, I think, is to walk this earth alone. Yeah, that's what I think. I think I'm supposed to walk this earth alone. I do. I think I'm supposed to, and I'm supposed to interact with a lot of different people. You know, so far that's what it's been. You know what I mean? I've walked this earth alone, and I've interacted with a lot of different people, and it's all been like short term. You know what I mean? I haven't really been able to plant roots anywhere and grow anything. And I think that's what life is really about. You know what I mean? Is planting your roots and growing. You know, a family and legacy and all that shit. You know what I mean? Having something to leave and have them grow up and, you know what I mean? That's what I think life is about, man. But it's not something I've been able to accomplish in this life, man. You know, generally I seem pretty happy and all that, right? But and other people do too, and I'm sure that we're all the same. You know, it's like ever since I was ever since I can remember. I've never really felt comfortable, you know what I mean? I've always felt like a problem child, you know what I mean? I've always felt like I was doing the wrong thing, you know, I was doing the wrong thing, like, oh, this is not cool, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know why I grew up like that. Do we all grow up like that? With like fear, you know what I mean? I'm always doing the wrong thing, oh shit, you know? I never really had, I kind of had a father figure that was pretty cool, but not consistently growing up all the way through, you know what I mean? And a lot of people had them, you know what I mean, the father figure, and they were never around or whatever, so I don't know how that could affect me, not having a stable father figure around me, but the one father figure that I did have around me, he was pretty cool, man, you know, but really didn't teach me like life lessons, man. You know what I mean? If I had a kid today, I'd teach him about money and how important money is, you know, and how to invest in, you know, work and invest at a very young age and build something, you know, and help him understand that before he even turns 18. He's got like stocks and investments and shit, you know what I mean? And a nice healthy bank account, you know, to get started, and a mindset, you know, that you can't freaking blow this money, how important it is, and how you know, how hard it is to earn this money, you know what I mean? And look around you at the people that are working for paychecks and shit, you know. I would try to, you know, to teach the kid this, you know, because I wish I could go back and teach myself that, you know, listen, this is what you need to do, you know. A tax return that you get every year, put it in stocks, buy the stock. You know, every freaking year, put freaking $1,000, $1,200 in your freaking in your stocks, and don't touch it. Just freaking like, you know, forget about it. You know, give it to your sister. That's one of your sisters that are very, you know, responsible. Here's my stocks. Put them away. I don't want to freaking touch it for freaking 20 years. You know, and then, you know, keep doing that every year. I'd be somewhere today. I'd have something. Maybe I'd have the ranch with all my animals and shit today, you know? But I'm trying to eliminate certain thoughts and certain words. So like I said, oh, I hate this place. I hate the traffic. I hate this. This place isn't for me. I'm not happy here. I need to move to a place where I'm happier. These are the thoughts that I'm trying to replace with the really, really negative thoughts. You know, like hate. You know, I'm trying to eliminate the word hate from my vocabulary and my thoughts. So instead of using hate, I'm trying to use other words and, you know, with phrases like I said, you know, instead of using hate, I'm not happy here. I don't like this place. I don't like wearing a mask. I don't like the society that I'm living in. That's driving me crazy, because it seems like it's like the tarot card readers were telling me, it's like a blockage. You know, you're not able to receive what's supposed to be coming to you if you're always guarded and you've got these blocks up all around you. And you're just projecting nothing but negative. You've got to think positive, and you know, it's a society that we live in, and we need to all participate and be willing to participate in a civil manner. You know what I mean? If you're not happy in the society, then you need to move to a society that you will be happy in. And that's what's wrong with the world today. There's too many people living in societies that they're unhappy in. So I'm trying to maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna try meditation and shit. I'm gonna look into meditation. Yeah, I'm gonna look into meditation and see if that's gonna help. Because I've always been like, nah, I don't need meditation. I don't need meditation. So I'm gonna try it and see if it helps me, because I'm not in the place that I'd like to be in. I'd like to be in a happier place, and it seems like it'd be nice to have someone in my life that would help me be happier, but that's what I've always been looking for my whole life, is somebody who could help me be happier. But I've never been able to find anybody who could. I've had people in my life that I can help be happier. You know what I mean? They're happier that I came into their lives, but they didn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? And eventually it became a negative. You know what I mean? It started out as a positive, and it became a negative. So that's what I've been dealing with, and so now I'm trying to find out the positive within myself. I'm trying to erase my past. I'm not trying to erase my past, but I'm realizing that my past is the most damage to me in this life. Because I just can't let it go. You know what I mean? There's so much freaking hardship in my past. It's like it's what we've been taught, what we grew up on. So much negative shit from my past. It doesn't outweigh the positive. I mean, it outweighs the positive. The negative has always outweighed the positive in my life. But it's strange, man. Because generally I'm happy, but then, man, just people get in my way and just bring me down. So I haven't figured it out yet. I hope I do soon, because I'm getting tired, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out. This life thing, Alright, I gotta go, because it's been a long time. Alright? I don't even know if I said everything that I wanted to say. The last 2 videos that I made, I was like, I didn't know which one to upload, because I got interrupted in the first one, and so then I looked at both of them, and I was like, man, I wish I could edit them both into one, So I just uploaded both of them. So that's what's going on. I'm kind of depressed, and I'm trying to figure out why I'm so depressed, and I want to see if maybe I can really make a change in my life. So maybe meditation will help a little bit. I don't know if you guys meditate or not, but I'm going to look into it and see if that helps me, and maybe things will start changing. Because I would like to be a lot happier in life. You know what I mean? I'd like to be a lot happier in life. I would. Peace.